German Shepherds are often the stars of police forces, search and rescue missions, and Hollywood blockbusters. Why? It's not just because they look like canine superheroes. The truth lies in their incredible intelligence, a quality that sets them apart from most other breeds. But what makes these furry geniuses so sharpy? Are they secretly sneaking off to night school when we're not looking? Let's dive into the secret behind German Shepherds' remarkable intelligence and uncover why they're such a brainy bunch. Spoiler alert, their smarts are as natural as their good looks. German Shepherds were bred with a mission: to work and to excel. In the late 19th century, a German cavalry officer named Max von Stephanitz saw the potential in these dogs to be more than just shepherding assistants. He envisioned a dog that could perform almost any task it was given, from herding sheep to serving as a soldier's companion on the battlefield. Thanks to this focused breeding, German Shepherds became the epitome of a working dog. Their intelligence stems partly from this legacy. Brains honed over generations to solve problems, learn commands quickly, and think critically under pressure. Imagine if your job description involved rounding up sheep by day and catching bad guys by night. You'd need to be pretty sharp, too. One of the key secrets to German Shepherds' intelligence lies in their incredible trainability. These dogs aren't just eager to learn, they thrive on it. Training a German Shepherd is like teaching an honors student who sits in the front row and takes meticulous notes. They grasp new commands in as little as 5 repetitions, which is practically a canine record. And once they learn, they don't forget. That's why they dominate in obedience trials and agility competitions. Humorously, if German Shepherds were human students, they'd be the ones reminding the teacher about homework. Smart, responsible, and maybe just a little overachieving. But intelligence isn't just about following orders, it's also about adaptability. German Shepherds excel at assessing situations and responding appropriately. That's why they're trusted in life or death scenarios, like guiding the visually impaired, detecting explosives, or finding people trapped under rubble. This adaptive intelligence makes them excellent companions in everyday life, too. Have you ever noticed how your German Shepherd knows when you're sad? Or how they seem to predict your next move? They're masters at reading human emotions and body language, a skill that makes them not just smart but incredibly empathetic. Now, let's talk about problem solving. If there were an escape room for dogs, German Shepherds would not only get out, they'd probably take over the management and start running the place. These dogs can figure out how to open doors, navigate obstacles, and even manipulate objects with their paws. It's almost like they have an engineer's brain wrapped in a fluffy package. And let's not forget their ability to remember faces and routines. Once you introduce them to a new friend or neighbor, they'll remember them for life. On the flip side, they'll also remember the delivery guy who accidentally stepped on their tail 3 years ago. Fair warning! What truly sets German Shepherds apart is their bond with humans. Their intelligence isn't just about doing tricks or solving puzzles. It's deeply tied to their desire to connect with people. They're highly intuitive, often acting like they can read your mind. This connection makes training them not just easier but more rewarding. It's almost as if they're hardwired to make their humans proud. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a dog that looks at you with those intelligent eyes, as if they're saying, "Don't worry, I've got this." German Shepherds are also expert multitaskers, capable of balancing multiple roles within a single household. They can be a playful family pet one moment and a vigilant protector the next. This duality highlights their mental agility. They're always assessing their environment, figuring out what's needed of them, and stepping up to the plate. Have you ever tried to surprise your German Shepherd with a new toy or game? Chances are, they figured it out before you even finished unpacking it. Their curiosity and willingness to engage keep their minds sharp and their owners constantly on their toes. One humorous side effect of their intelligence is their knack for mischief. A bored German Shepherd is a mastermind in the making. Leave them alone too long, and you might come home to find your sofa shredded or your backyard redesigned into a series of trenches worthy of a military exercise. It's not malicious, they're just using their brains to entertain themselves. The lesson here? Keep them mentally stimulated or prepare for some creative chaos. Puzzle toys, advanced training, or even teaching them to fetch your slippers can go a long way in channeling that brilliance. Their intelligence also comes with a touch of stubbornness. German Shepherds know their worth, and sometimes they'll challenge you just to make sure you're still sharp. They respect strong leadership, so you'll need to be firm but fair in your training. Think of it as managing a brilliant yet slightly headstrong employee. The payoff? A loyal companion who will stand by you through thick and thin, always ready to impress and protect. Interestingly, science backs up what German Shepherd owners already know. These dogs are among the smartest in the canine world. Researchers rank them in the top 3 most intelligent breeds, alongside border collies and poodles. But intelligence isn't just about IQ, it's also about emotional intelligence, and German Shepherds excel here too. They form deep emotional bonds, often picking up on subtleties that even humans might miss. If your German Shepherd senses tension in the room, they'll act as a calming presence, or, if needed, a buffer between you and the source of the stress. Despite their serious side, German Shepherds have a playful streak that's just as endearing as their intelligence. They love to clown around with their favorite humans, often inventing their own games. This mix of brains and fun makes them a hit in families, as they seamlessly transition between being a kid's best friend and a household guardian. And let's not forget their quirky habits, like tilting their heads when you talk to them, as if they're genuinely trying to understand every word. That head tilt? It's not just adorable, it's another sign of their attentive intelligence. Their reputation as incredible workers sometimes overshadows the fact that German Shepherds are also deeply loving. They thrive on being part of the family, whether that means cuddling on the couch or accompanying you on a hike. This balance of loyalty, intelligence, and affection makes them one of the most versatile breeds in the world. And while their smarts often steal the spotlight, it's their big hearts that truly win people over. After all, what's better than a dog who's not only smart but also loves you unconditionally? German Shepherds also possess a remarkable ability to adapt to their surroundings. Whether they're living in a bustling urban environment or a quiet rural setting, they quickly learn the nuances of their territory. Have you ever noticed a German Shepherd seemingly patrolling the yard? That's not just random pacing. It's a calculated inspection of their domain. They're making mental notes about every tree, bush, and sound, ensuring everything is in order. If Sherlock Holmes were a dog, he'd probably be a German Shepherd, piecing together clues with their keen senses and unparalleled awareness. Another secret to their intelligence is their boundless curiosity. German Shepherds are like the scientists of the dog world, constantly experimenting with their environment. Ever seen one poke their nose into a bag you left on the counter or try to figure out how a faucet works? They're not being nosy, well, maybe a little. They're satisfying their intellectual curiosity. This inquisitiveness makes them quick learners, but also means you need to stay one step ahead. Secure your snacks, folks. This breed is the ultimate problem solver when food is involved. So, the next time you see a German Shepherd in action, whether they're assisting a police officer, guiding someone with vision loss, or simply sitting by their owner's side, know that there's more to them than meets the eye. Their intelligence isn't just about solving problems or following commands. It's about connecting with the humans they love. And that, my friends, is what makes German Shepherds not just intelligent, but truly extraordinary. If you've ever had the pleasure of sharing your life with one, you know exactly what I mean. If you haven't, well, maybe it's time to consider welcoming one of these canine Einsteins into your life. Did this peek into the brilliant minds of German Shepherds inspire you? If you're a fan of amazing dog content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread the love for these incredible animals far and wide.